In 2013, there was a rabbi by the name of Rabbi Noach Murov. This is a story that was put out in all. I read the story in CNN has a story. It was all in the secular news. What happened was, it was 2013. This rabbi lived in New Haven, Connecticut, and he was looking for a new desk for his home office. And he don't want to spend a lot, so he looked on Craigslist. He found a desk that it would fit what he would wanted for $150. So he reaches out to this woman. This woman explained to him, says, "Yeah, I'm selling this desk for $150. I bought this desk from Staples a few years ago. I just don't need it anymore. $150, it's yours." He says, "Fine." Comes down, looks at it, everything looks good, gives her the $150, takes out the desk. He brings the desk into his house, and he realizes it's not going to fit into the room because it's too big. He has to take it apart. So he start taking it apart, and as he's taking the top off, he notices that in the back of one of the drawers, there's a bag in there. He opens the bag, and inside the bag, he sees a wad of bills. He starts counting it. It turns out there's $98,000 in this desk. He goes, it was late at night at the time. He calls the woman up, and he says, "I found a bag of money. It must be yours. I would like to come and return it." The whole situation was she's like, "What? I can't believe it." The next day, he goes with his entire family, brings the bag of money back, and she explains it to him. And she says, "I got an inheritance, and I put it away. And I put it in bags of money. I put it away, and it must have fell in behind this thing. I guess I miscalculated. It didn't. I didn't even think about it." And he gave back the money. She wanted to give him some sort of reward, whatever. He ended up getting a few $1,000s as a reward for it. But this story blew up. It went all over the news. All the news outlets ended up, coming and talking about it. And there was a boy, I don't know how, for a few years, how much, from Clifton, New Jersey. In the Clifton Cheder, he bought a book from a bookstore, from Z. Berman Bookstore. He wanted to buy it as a gift for his rabbi. And inside he opened up and he found $2,000. He went on and returned it. And he made sure to say that the reason why he returned it is because he was inspired by this story that happened, I don't know how long ago, about this rabbi that returned $98,000. This is a rabbi, right? So he could definitely use the $98,000. But he went and he returned it. And the rabbi says, "Has never even in a moment in my mind did it enter my mind that maybe I should keep it." You could start saying, "Okay, this woman didn't know about it. Obviously, she gave it." You could have come up with 1,000 excuses. But if you're a truth, if you're emistic, it never even entered this rabbi's mind that he should keep this money. And the effect that it had was like the entire world heard about this story. Everybody, it's crazy, the effect. And I guarantee you, when he was returning it, he was just going to return it. He didn't call CNN, "Hey, by the way, check it out. I'm going to do something really awesome. Come down, come through." No, they didn't come about it. And in fact, Yaakov Shweki wrote a song, and he brought down this person, this rabbi. This song is called "It Could Be You," but I want to read you one paragraph from it. From the song "It Could Be You" by Yaakov Shweki. "Today, the way you behave can make tomorrow's front page. Is there anything that you would change if you knew you were on the world stage?" Remember what the Sma says. The Sma says that the Geula, the final redemption, is going to be delayed until the nations of the world will attest to the honesty and integrity of the Jewish people. We have an obligation. We have a requirement. How are we going to present ourselves? Are we going to be a light unto the nation? Or are we going to be the people looking like, "Oh no, deceptive, those, stay away from them"?